Massive news in the world of MMA as Umar Nurmagomedov is set to take on Song Yadong in the main event of UFC Fight Night Tampa, December 14th. This is a bit of a surprise, to be honest, because we were all told after the win over Corey Sandhagen at UFC Fight Night Abu Dhabi that Umar Nurmagomedov would be next for the bantamweight title. We even seen him out at UFC 306. They made a point of pointing him out in the crowd to say that he would be facing the winner of Sean O'Malley versus Merab. And now we're getting Umar Nurmagomedov versus number 8 ranked Song Yadong. Unusual, but I mean, Umar Nurmagomedov wanted to fight Merab in December. Now, I don't know if Merab's injured or what, but Merab came out and said no, he just won the belt. He obviously wants to take time off, which, I mean, I don't like Merab. I don't like watching the guy's fight style. To be honest, I don't even like watching Umar's fight style, so I'm kind of glad we're avoiding this fight. But why should Merab, who's just won the belt and has had to win through like a killer's row of bantamweights to get to where he was, jump at the tune of Umar Nurmagomedov? So I'm kind of glad that Merab has just went, no, no, if you want to fight me, you can wait until I'm ready. But Umar Nurmagomedov, you have to respect that guy as well, because he says he wants to fight in December, and he's going to fight in December, and he's going to fight Song Yadong. Now, Song Yadong, in my opinion, has got pretty decent takedown defense, and he is very powerful on the feet. Now, do I think Song Yadong is going to beat Umar Nurmagomedov? I don't. I really do not see that happening. I think Umar Nurmagomedov will beat Song Yadong. I think he will beat him by decision, though, to be honest. I think Song Yadong might have a bit of success early on. I mean, Song Yadong was doing well at defending Corey Sandhagen's takedowns in their matchup, but again, Corey Sandhagen isn't the level of grappler that Umar Nurmagomedov is. It'll be an interesting matchup, and it will make more sense for Umar to fight for the title then if he is able to get another win over a ranked opponent, because yes, he's beaten Corey Sandhagen, but that's it. This guy hasn't beaten any other ranked opponent, so I think this is a pretty decent matchup, to be honest, for the bantamweight division. I kind of don't like where they're going though with this, because you've got Umar versus Song Yadong, and then we're going to get this. So Merab versus Sean O'Malley 2 is being targeted for UFC 313 in March. Now look, I like Sean O'Malley. I want this guy to be the bantamweight champion, to be honest. Just looking at the landscape of the division, he's probably the funnest fighter to watch in that division. In fact, Sean O'Malley's fight style is probably one of the funnest to watch in the UFC. But does he deserve an immediate title rematch? No, he doesn't. I mean, this guy won the belt off Aljamain Sterling. Great win, in my opinion. Aljo is the best UFC bantamweight of all time. Obviously, there were circumstances around that win over Aljamain Sterling, but we'll talk about that. He then got a title defense over Chito Vera, who really had no business at all being in there fighting for the title. The only reason he got that opportunity is because he had that fluke win, no offense, over Sean O'Malley. That was the only reason he was in there fighting for the belt. And then he lost to Merab. Now, I understand that Sean O'Malley is a big star for the UFC, he's a big name, but it wasn't as if that fight was really close either. Yes, Sean O'Malley did not nearly stop him in the 5th round, but he hurt him. I thought the fight should have been scored 3-2, to be honest, in favour of Merab. Regardless, Merab was clearly the winner in the fight against him versus Sean O'Malley. Yes, at parts of it was close, and Sean O'Malley was hurting him to the body in the 5th round, and I know MMA Guru tried to make a video scoring it for Sean O'Malley, but clearly we all know that Merab had won that fight against Sean O'Malley at UFC 306. I don't know how to feel about this rematch, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for the original matchup, I'd picked Sean O'Malley to KO Merab in the 1st round. Now, Sean O'Malley has since went for surgery. So was that playing a part in O'Malley's camp? Was that playing a part in the way O'Malley fought against Merab? I don't know, but this is a very weird situation, because it was pretty much nailed on that Umar was fighting for the belt next, but clearly not. I mean, if Umar fights in December, obviously you've got Ramadan. I don't know when that is. So we won't see Umar fight for... When will we see him after that? Maybe like August? I don't know when Ramadan is, to be honest. But he'll fight in December, and then he'll take some time off, obviously, for Ramadan. And then we might see him back in the summer. Yeah, weird situation going on in the bantamweight division, to be honest. I think Umar Nurmagomedov beats Song Yadong by decision, and I'm going to go back to my original prediction. If the rematch happens, Sean O'Malley KOs Merab inside round one. I hope. Anyway, let me know your opinions in the comments below, and as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you again in the next one.